Hi everyone, this is Wednesday Warriors, and it's me, Arielle. Today I'm going to be responding to the question, I am on the waiting list to get support from services and I really want to recover, but how do I even begin to be honest with them? I'm so scared of being hospitalized, and at the other end, I'm scared they'll label me a fake and do nothing. Kathy and I liked this question because I think it's a very legitimate fear, and a lot of people have probably been in this situation at one time or another. First thing, answer all their questions truthfully. It might be hard, but if you're not honest with the people that are trying to help you, you're not going to be able to get the help that you really need. Remember that you're seeking treatment because you really want to recover. Explain that you may need a little prompting in order to be fully honest. It's okay to go in there and say, I'm really scared. You might have to ask me a couple questions once or twice in order for me to tell you the whole story. Or explain, this is really awkward for me to talk about. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sure they hear that all the time. You know, there's a lot of people with eating disorders, and you're not the first person that they've seen regarding that. Tell them that you're scared. Most people are scared. Take something of comfort with you. A stone that you can rub, a stuffed animal, a blanket, your favorite scarf, whatever it might be that can comfort you while you're in there going through this process. Wear something or hold something that makes you feel brave. For example, I have this pendant that I wear sometimes that my husband got for me for one of my birthdays, and it is from Spoon-Fed Art. I don't know if you ever heard about that, but spoonfedart.com is a wonderful site, and they are pendants made out of spoons, and they're beautiful, and they represent eating disorder recovery, and the artist that makes them, she's a recovered individual herself, and I just thought they were so wonderful, and I had always wanted one. And one day, lo and behold, my husband bought one for me, and I absolutely adore it, and it kind of makes me feel brave. It puts me in good spirits. It gives me the courage that I need to do things sometimes, not necessarily eating disorder related, because I don't have too much trouble in that area any longer, but just as a matter of speaking. Remember, this is a leap, and taking a leap is scary. You're going to be nervous, afraid, worried. It's okay. Take this leap toward helping yourself. Scared of being hospitalized. That is so normal. I mean, who wants to go live in a hospital? Nobody does. I mean, hospitals are generally unpleasant places in our minds. So that's completely normal. Allow yourself that feeling that you can be afraid. I mean, fear comes with the territory. And the second thing is trust their judgment. Part of seeking help is realizing that these professionals may know best, or at least better than you do, at this point in time. Chances are, if you're seeking help for a reason. Your mental state isn't what it could be. You need help. You're asking for it, so you have to let them do their job. And I mean this within reason. You don't have to fully give yourself over to somebody else and let them take the full control. Feel free to ask questions, but you have to put some sort of trust in them if you're going to take this step in the first place. You can't be completely distrusting of a person that is out there to help you. If you're willing to get help and you really want to recover, as this question says, you may have to go all the way. I'm not saying that hospitalization is best or key, but don't be closed-minded. Be open to possibilities. Don't fight. Talk, discuss, have an adult conversation. If you get combative, you don't think clearly, and they won't be able to help you as easily. So if they tell you, I think you need to be hospitalized, don't automatically freak out, put your guard up, stand up, start yelling, pretend to walk out. You have to take it with a certain amount of rationality, and they're trying to help you. And, you can fight them on it if you don't think hospitalization is best for you. I'm not saying sit there and shut up, but you have to have an adult conversation about it. Hospitalization may not be for you. You may be right. So stick to your feelings, but don't shut down. Scared to be labeled a fake. This is a very common fear. Even people that aren't actively seeking treatment are afraid to be labeled as fake, even just by peers or other sufferers. So you're not alone in this. Do you feel your best? Are you happy? Are you healthy? If the answer is no, then you have a problem, and that's all that you need to know. You don't have to worry about labels or worry about people not taking you seriously or telling you you don't have a problem. If you're not happy and you're not healthy, there's a problem, and you can get better, and you're worthy of help. Express yourself. Always use your voice to be heard, and you will be heard. You won't be labeled a fake. If a professional does nothing, find someone else. People get second opinions all the time with regular medical doctors. There's no reason why you can't do the same if someone doesn't give you the time of day. Professionals are like everyone else. There are good ones and there are bad ones. Chances are you'll be taken seriously and get the help you need, but if you're not, shop around. You have every right to shop around for the right professionals for you. If you don't feel comfortable with someone, if you don't think someone is taking you seriously, if you think they're telling you things that you do not need to be hearing, then have a little conversation with yourself and be open to other possibilities and other avenues and go find someone else. There's not only one professional out there. The first person that you ask for help from is not the only person out there that can help you. And most of all, do not give up.